I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Punk the...
Hey, welcome back to Analog Man Podcast. I'm your boy, the Wolfhound. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. We're going to do some more Ren today. Ren Gill. I don't know if you've heard of this artist, but man, I love this guy. He just has such good lyrics. He has such a skill in music and poetry and so many things that just makes him special. Plus, he has overcome and overcoming so much difficulty in his life, and he shares that with people in his music. So this next song I'm going to do is called Murderer. It was recommended by folks in the comment sections. People are helping me out with this journey of mine, which started not too long ago with Hi Ren. And, you know, if you want to know that story, go ahead and go back into those videos. They'll be in a playlist. You can do that. But I'm kind of like on my journey already. So if you want to know where I started, go ahead and please don't hit me too much with that because, you know, like everybody, I'm learning new things. And I'm glad I started on this Ren journey. So this song is called Murderer. Don't know it. Don't know anything about it. In his previous songs, I do hear him say that lyric a little bit. Like, here comes the hot step, murder. That is like, believe Ina Kamosi was a kind of a reggae guy back in the mid-90s. But yeah, Ren has a way of just intertwining different genres and different eras into his music and then making it his own and also saying what he wants to say through that process. So it's been a real cool journey. Let's just get into Murderer and then hear the lyrics, and I'll tell you what I think at the end of the reaction.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round.
Ren is pretty ripped, man. He looks like he's in shape. Probably playing all that music, but someone's got to teach him how to keep his back foot planted when he throws his right. Little tip, Ren, little tip.
Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Browns up.
So, you know, I haven't listened to a lot of Ren rapping, and this is really good. I mean, this guy can spit bars. And, you know, what's interesting about this video is that it is the UK, and I don't know a lot about like life in the UK and stuff, but there's kind of a dynamic here that you might not know if you're from the UK, and if you're from the States, you might understand, but you might not understand the UK. A little bit of like the scenery and kind of like the hallways and the rundown buildings and kind of those that old architecture and stuff. North Jersey, like in New Jersey, there's a very similar type of neighborhoods kind of look like that, and people kind of they act like this is very a New Jersey feel to it. So if you're from that area of UK, if you're ever like in North Jersey, you might feel at home. It's kind of hard to explain, but there's just kind of this vibe that is very familiar to me. Let me back it up.
Squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing mad. Trust that, I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing bad, boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, that sees the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan. From the street to Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm meant to.
So you just mentioned Brighton again. I'm guessing this is that area of Brighton. Is Ren from Brighton? I'm not sure. If you know that, please put that in the comments. But yeah, I've also seen this pig, like this dude, look in the mirror. Like that pig was in that first video, the high Ren video, like when he first came out. There's something with this pig and people dying. Like, who is this pig? Is this his like kind of that evil consciousness that's like, you know, just kind of encouraging him to do things? I don't know, man. Maybe there's something to that. Let me back that up. Let me back it up.
You better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa. Homie, it's the
So yeah, there's another epic creation from Ren. It was different than everything I've seen before, and you know, it seems to be every time I listen to something new from him, it's different, but also familiar with, you know, he does like to incorporate a lot of reggae into his music, and so that song, you know, Murder is like a kind of a famous song. Like, so like Damian Marley actually has that, you know, in his music as well. Kind of youngest son of Bob Marley, where, you know, Damian Marley actually started out with more roots reggae. Halfway Tree, if you listen to that first album, to me, I really liked Halfway Tree because it was more roots before it went dancehall, and so dancehall is like a little bit, you know, faster club music, and you can rap to it as well. That's why I like when Skip Marley, his grandson, came out. I really loved his music. Was very, very roots reggae. You know, his song "Slow Down." Oh man, or is it "Calm Down"? Yeah, "Calm Down." That's one of the. I think he might actually have one called "Slow Down" and "Calm Down," but I think it's "Calm Down." That's the one I really like. But yeah, I like that Ren is kind of into that reggae sound as well. So much to this guy, just can't. You know, you're never gonna pin him down for sure. But he's kind of got messages and everything. Not quite sure exactly what this message. This is kind of street life, you know, live by the sword, die by the sword stuff, and you know, hustling and you know, kind of making your way, and you know, a little bit of gangster in there. But that pig, man, there's something with that pig that I don't know, and it was creepy. If I don't know if you guys saw it, but like when he's out doing his thing, the pig is watching him, and you could see in the rearview mirror, like the eyes looking at him. I don't know if that was done on purpose, but to me, it seemed like here's this like creepy, you know, evil spirit kind of like pushing you to do evil or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I saw. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I heard the little lyric about Al Capone, and you know, he mentions Brighton and some other things inside the lyrics. Pretty cool song. I liked it, man. I do, and I don't listen to much rap music anymore. Mostly because it kind of took a turn in the U.S. It used to have meaning about like kind of the life, you know, like, but then it started just being about SMP, you know, if you know what SMP is, and that was everything, and it just didn't really have much meaning to me anymore. Also, you know, like I said, I think in my previous one, I tried to like not propagate too much cursing and stuff. And I know the UK is different. You guys do curse like every 2 seconds, but you know, for me and kind of the life I live now, I try to like avoid it as much as I can. It's not like it's the end of the world, but I don't try to propagate it myself. That's all. But yeah, if you guys have another song that you guys like and you want to, recommend it. I'm really thinking about. I saw this one with him and this Liv girl, and I only saw the beginning of it, but her voice was really nice. So I really want to do that one. I'm not sure if they have any particular song that I should cover. So go ahead and put that in the comment section, or if you wanted to, request a specific Ren song for me to cover, go ahead and check my stand store in the description, and I'll be happy to do that. Yeah, you guys really helping me out with learning about Ren, and I appreciate everybody that kind of stuck with me on the journey. I know the first time that Hi Ren, there was a lot of people that blasted me and said all kinds of negative things, and some of it was just like trolling and other things. And that's cool, I got thick skin, but it was just like, oh, well, you can't assume people know everything the first time you meet them, right? Everybody's on a journey in something, and you might know a lot about one subject, but there might be another subject that you have no clue on whatsoever, right? And I can be sure of that. Like I know some things that some people definitely don't have a clue on, and you certainly know some things I don't know. So don't be so quick to judge people. Give people an opportunity to learn and grow, because we're all growing in this life. We're all step by step growing in some direction. So be encouraging in that. And I appreciate everybody that stuck with me for the journey. I'm going to keep doing more Ren music. Why? Not because I want to just like see something new and a new international artist, but I actually really like Ren's music. So he has grown on to me big time, like where I'm going to continue to listen to his music, whether I'm doing reactions or not. I actually play his music in the car now and stuff. And my daughter is starting to really like Ren as well. My wife really likes it, but she does like the acoustic stuff, and I do too. We both like that type of music, so that's another reason to watch Ren. I hope he's doing better. I know the last time I checked, he was getting some treatment, and I don't know the results of it. I'm gonna have to check on it. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section how the guy's feeling. And I know there was some talk about him and some other band members, Big Push, and I love the Big Push music with Ren, that they're going to get back together and start doing some stuff. But hopefully he's doing better, right? I think he went and got like stem cell. There's so much stuff out there these days. I can't even keep track of like all the medicine and whether that stuff works or not. But anyway, I just really like this song, another good one. And Murderer, nice beat, a nice familiar sound to me, and the type of music. And I think the person who suggested it to me heard me say how I like, reggae, calypso and stuff. So they told me to check out Murder. And yeah, it was well worth it. Well worth it. Appreciate it. Going to be doing some more Ren in the future. So come back to the channel. Or if you want to listen to other music that I'm covering, something different, I'm covering all types of international music. Some of it's slow, some of it's hard. I have this rock band in Germany that I've been covering called Rammstein, and these guys are just absolutely nuts. You should check out my Rammstein videos. Yeah, those guys can rock. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate everybody coming back to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. And on your way out, please subscribe, because why? Why subscribe? Well, you can help a guy like me with a very small channel grow, and that can be life-changing. And so for no money at all, just clicking a button on YouTube, you could potentially change a man's life. And man, that's a lot of power in just a little click. So I appreciate everybody. I don't take any of you for granted, and I'll be back really soon with some more Ren music. I'll see you.